You may know about the Great Red Spot, the massive everlasting storm on Jupiter that's twice the size of Earth. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Hey guys, Spacecom speaking. Researchers have recently discovered another large spot located near the northern pole of the planet, called the Great Cold Spot. It is much more volatile than the Great Red Spot, meaning that it can change shape a lot more quickly than the Great Red Spot. Some of you may have already guessed that the Great Cold Spot is cold. If you know a bit about the Great Red Spot, you probably know that the Great Red Spot is red hot. So why exactly is the Great Cold Spot cold? Good question. Kinda. Let's stray from the actual question for a bit. The Great Cold Spot is about 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you're thinking, that's actually pretty hot. Really hot actually. Well, you're right and you're wrong. 200 degrees Celsius may seem really hot, but in comparison to its surrounding area, it's actually pretty cold. Now back to answering the question, why is the Great Cold Spot cold? The reason for that is because the Great Cold Spot is in an area where heat is, simply put, being pulled away. Why is heat being pulled away? Well, I'm going to have to give you a bit of background knowledge first. Auroras are phenomena that are caused by electrically charged particles, in this case from the sun, colliding with the planet's atmosphere, specifically near the north and south poles. In Jupiter, the auroras are much more intense, fixated, and constant than Earth's auroras. The reason for that is because Jupiter's 67 moons can reflect these electrically charged particles towards Jupiter. The energy from the auroras are fixated due to Jupiter's spinning. Consequently, Jupiter's auroras generate a lot more energy at the poles and also pulls away heat from its surrounding area. Now back to the Great Cold Spot. The Great Cold Spot, researchers believe, was created as a byproduct of the auroras. More specifically, it formed due to the temperature differences between the aurora and the area around the aurora. Now you know that the Great Red Spot has a partner on Jupiter, but how long ago did that partner form? Scientists believe that the Great Cold Spot is as old as Jupiter's auroras, since the effects from them are what causes the Great Cold Spot to exist. How long is that, you ask? It's estimated to be around several thousand years old. That's actually not that long, since we are talking about space. Now you know all about the Great Cold Spot. What could be better than sharing this knowledge with your friends? What better way to do that than to share this video? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you would like to be notified of any future content that I'll be posting, please subscribe. Spacecoms, over.